Let us return then. We just arrived at the city accursed. And we're looking for... Angel. Angel that is walked.
I'm gone.
And we need to get information from him. Is that a raptor? What the fuck? Trish. Cannot talk to that. I guess it's some type of an animal. Dumb caretaker. You see a scruffy old man who reeks of garbage. He seems somehow more vital than most of the people of this town. More vibrant, as if he didn't quite belong here. He walks up to you as you approach and straightens his back.
Come to see guys? Heard stories of wisdom and righteousness? Examples to be said and lived by?
Damn, I must be exactly on the right... Who are you?
I am Kais, caretaker of the town's refuse. I tend to their garbage, and in metaphor I have seen a fair number of souls float this way as well. I am the voice that urges them to goodness, and I fear they ignore me.
True! That's the same thing that happens with jokers and hots when I tell them to stay righteous. What is this place?
This is the town's refuse. I watch over it to hunt the vermin who pick through it. I keep it from spilling into the city. In turn, they bring me more.
What can you tell me of Cursed?
It is a town that is on the brink of disaster. All manner of evil is being done here, and nothing is it as it seems. All is hidden beneath a veneer of civility, but the venom scars those who breathe it in. This is a poisonous town, filled with poisonous people.
I see. Tell me about this dump. He leaned forward conspiratorially? I don't even know what that means.
I've a secret entrance into the underground here. A secret place almost no one knows. There is a way into the Undercity, but I have never used it. Should I go down, I foresee that I could never return. The way down is slippery and the rubble would collapse behind me. When I'm ready to die, I shall slide down there and let the monsters feast on my bones.
Updated my journal.
Okay. So there's a secret way down into the Undercity at this place, probably in those stairs. But I have no reason to go there yet. What else do we have up here? Let's talk to this woman. Cursed citizen. They smile nervously at you, holding their hands up protectively. I try and stay away from trouble, blood, and from the looks of you. You're it. Just leave me alone, please. What about these Cursed guards? You see one of Cursed's finest. He looks a little bored. What do you want? Don't you know there is a lockdown? What can you tell me about this place? We're under lockdown right now because of the plague. Don't know what's causing it, but we're quarantining sections of the town till we find out. You want something else? I'd like to see the person in charge. No, I don't want that actually. I'm looking for a Deva. Then you're looking at the wrong end of the Great Ring, Burke. Because even if there were one here, you'd not be finding it. It'd be locked away like a miser's gold. This is the blacksmith. Yeah, can we talk to a blacksmith? Maybe he has some good items. Person in charge. What, the burger? He's in an administration building. Good luck getting to him, though he don't see anyone these days. His mind definitely going someplace else. Burger. Why would I want to talk to a burger? I don't know. Hello? Any blacksmiths here? Crumple punch. The sour-looking burly man glares at you as you interrupt his work. He seems a little swole but earnest. Not as poisonous as the others in this town.
Hi, what do you want?
Who are you?
I'm Crumpo Punch Malako, the town smith. You want something?
Let's look at your wares. Magic punch daggers, already have that. Siphon knuckles. Transfer hit points from the target to the wielder taco +2. That sounds pretty solid. Assassin knuckles. Usable only by thieves. 6,000. Causes stunning, silence, and poison. That sounds like an insane item for my rogue. Notch dagger, phantom dagger. +3, a lot cheaper. Fiend femur. Unique artifact. Not usable by woeful or good creatures. I'm woeful good. This Tanari femur carries the last traces of a Babor's essence within its marrow. Disgraced in battle and torn apart by its fellow fiends in a ceremonial execution, the bone has since carried with it a vengeful spite towards all of its kind. When the femur strikes any Tanari or Batezu, serrated teeth bristle up and down the length of the bone and cause tremendous damage to any Tanari or Batezu. Huh. It didn't say that in the weapon. Seems like it maybe might have a special hidden effect. Enchanted hammer. The Fool Smiter. Ah! It's an anti-Joker weapon. This warhammer has a huge stone head in the shape of a rectangular book. Faint traces or gore and blood are on all sides of the hammer's head. The shaft is of a thick wood that looks too weak to support the hammer's head weight. This enchanted hammer was used as a tool by the Atar at one time during the religious persecution phase of their faction history. Atar, I've never heard of such a thing in D&D. Let's see, let's Google that real quick. Atar can refer to several things. Arabic, Dungeons and Dragons is a faction in the Planescape setting. Philosophy that is being called the gods. Zeus and Thor and Pelor and Mistral and Bahamut and all those entities worship over the planes are not worthy of worship. Ooh, it's an anti-religious faction. During the religious persecution phase of their faction history, the magical Warhammer Fool Smiter was constructed so that it did additional damage against opponents who were particularly stupid. When it was crafted, however, the enchantment was twisted such that if the user was less intelligent than the target struck by the hammer, the wielder would take damage as well. For many years, the hammer became a test ride between the rival members of the Atar as a primitive and little IQ test. It was stolen from their headquarters in the Shattered Temple many years ago and has resurfaced once or twice across the plains. It is believed that the intelligence versus intelligence contest the hammer once inflicted on the wielder and his enemies has dissipated from the hammer over time, but no one has been confident enough to put it to a test. I am a low intelligence character. I kinda wanna try that. Damn, I have to invest all my gold into that. What about this other one? Blind Terror. Causes blindness and acid damage. When an opponent is struck with sufficient force, acid is released through the spongy surface of the mace. From the resulting spray of acid, the adversary can become temporarily blind, making him easier to hit. I am someone that is spec'd into clubs, not hammers. So I'm gonna we're gonna skip on the Joker weapon, even though it was meant to be.
Done.
And the anti-Joker weapon, and go for the Blind Terror. I don't have gold for the Assassin Knuckles though. So like that. This is my arm. Probably don't want to sell it because it's mine. Even though I already have an arm. Maybe I don't need my old arm. Fuck it, I'll keep it. We never got to identify this fingernail from Razo. We need to rest. Maybe he can identify it. Let's see. Ah, fantastic. It is an artifact, edged weapon, piercing and poison damage. Ah, fantastic. I can give that to the rock instead of have wasted 6,000 gold. The twisted fingernail of an extruded knight skin has got to be one of the ugliest things you have ever seen. It's mono green, red and black surface, it's almost a foot long, and it seems like it was used alternatively as a scratching aid. No speaking to and gardening trowel. Looking at it makes you wish that Ravel did chew her nails, or at least had a nail file with her in the maze. Okay, dude. Ah! Why cannot you use that? Oh, it's not considered a fist weapon, it's an edge weapon. She only used fists. Okay, dude. I guess I'll keep it as a secondary piercing weapon. And give her the armor class dagger finally. Quaba needles. I see if I can sell that one. I'm probably not gonna use that anymore. 600. Enchanted dagger +1 also going in the sale. Alright then. Anything else you can give us the information? What do you want? What do you want now? Have you heard anything about the Deva and Cursed? What? Deva? Ain't the one of them angel things? No, we ain't got one here. Do you want something, Amy? No, thanks. Very well then. Give me a moment. Open. The dump.
Done.
There's a little building here as well. Little iron hut. Small dwelling.
I'm gone.
No one inside.
I'm gone.
Anybody
I'm
home?
gone.
No? So the guy, one thing that I got told is that we're still in the ring. This is a guard tower, oddly seem to be no guards in it.
I'm gone.
No one here either. We're in the ring but not in Sigil, right? No, but Sigil is the ring city.
All right.
I might be mistaken, but I think we're still in the same place for the most part. There's a path there. Cursed Tug. Hello, are you being unrighteous? You see a man dressed in armor with a sword swung at his side. He watches you warily as you approach. Greetings. He nods to you, then quickly glances about. And to you, what do you want? I wanted to ask you some questions. I'm new to Curse, so I doubt I can answer your questions. I'll try though. Have you heard of a Deva who may be in town? He looks at you in surprise. A Deva? No, I can't say that I have. Why would a Deva be here? That makes little sense, if any. Yes, well, why are you in Cursed?
I'm a mercenary by trade. I was told there was work to be had in Cursed, so I came to sign up. Most of the damn city is sealed off because of the plague, though. I can't get to where I need to go. What do you know of this plague? He shrugged his shoulders. Nothing, really. I've been told it hit suddenly but was quickly controlled by sealing off the infected areas of the city. Damned inconvenient. I can't meet my contract now. Where do you need to go? The Quartered Man. It's a gathering spot for mercenaries, but you can't get to the part of the city now. I see. Well, good luck to you. Roberta. You see a well-dressed middle-aged woman. She has a scowl on her face and appears to be looking for someone or something. Greetings. She stops and stares at you for a moment before answering.
Who are you and what do you want of me?
I don't remember my name. She looks at you with mild surprise.
Really? Are you by chance a petitioner? Understand they often lose their memories.
What's a petition? She pauses to think for a moment.
Petitioners are those who have died and had their bodies reformed on the plane that most closely reflects their beliefs in life. They usually have no knowledge of their previous existence. Perhaps this is the case with you?
Possibly. This rebirth, how many times can this happen?
Well, I'm not an expert in these affairs, but it is my understanding that it happens but once. Upon that, the spirit then returns to the plane itself, unless of course you have traveled to another plane. If that is the case, then upon that, you obtain oblivion.
I see. In any case, I have no name to give you.
Good day to you, Kadar. I am Roberta.
Taking her hand and bowing. Damn, well met, Roberta.
I believe you had questions for me.
Yes, lady.
I am at your service. Please ask them.
I'm looking for a Deva. I've been told he's in Cursed. Ah, he Deva, yes. She pauses to think.
I have heard the rumor as well. Unfortunately, I'm unable to help you. I do not know the whereabouts of such a creature. You should inquire at the administration office in the town square.
You seem upset. Is something amiss?
Yes, my husband, Caro Parfidor, is not where he told me he would be. This is not the first time that he has lied to me about his whereabouts, and I'm beginning to think that he...
She pauses for a moment.
I'm beginning to think that he is with another woman, a harlot.
Why would you think that?
He was quite a ladies' man before we wed, especially among the type of women, and I've heard rumors. If I find the rumors to be true, then I have a surprise for him.
A surprise?
Yes.
She lifts her skirt, exposing her inner thigh. You see a sheathed dagger strapped to her leg. She draws the blade and gives you a wicked smile. Sheesh!
I think finding this protruding from his back would constitute a surprise. Do you not agree?
She puts the blade away. So you intend to kill him?
Updated my journal.
Her smile slowly fades as she considers her words. Finally, she sighs and sheathes her blade.
I would if I could, but no. I am being a fool. Caro and I are no longer intimate. I could never get close enough to deliver such a blow.
She walks away for a moment.
Only one of his women could.
I need to warn her husband that his wife is trying to kill him, man. Who's in charge in here?
Tovus Giljaf. He can be found at the administration office in the town square.
What can you tell me about Tovus?
Tovus can be a rather intense individual. I know little about him other than the fact that he is a Gitzerai and a wizard.
Gitzerai, you say? Sounds like an important person
I'm
to
gone.
meet for the con. The tavern. Oh, maybe we can have a rest here. Let's see.
Done.
Marquise. You see a burly blonde man wearing the armor of a harmonium officer. His face is rosy with drink, and behind his smile his eyes are filled with bitterness. He launches into a speech without preamble. Bar sent you? No? Then stop wasting my time! He turns back to his whiskey and steadfastly ignores you. Cheka Plut. You see a drunken guard. He is dressed in the armor of Curse Finest, but it looks like he is interested in protecting his bub. He looks you over without much interest, his eyes dead. Who are you?
Cheka Plut. Wanna curse elite?
What are you doing here? He points at the tainted bars.
Watching him? They say he's got a tunnel here, and I wanna see him use it to see if it's true. Waiting. Watching. Go away now. I got watching to do.
Alright then.
I'm gone.
Tainted bars. He must be the innkeeper. Hey, my weapon is green now because it's acid. You see a haggard green man. His coarse face is lined and weathered and his eyes are red rimmed. He straightens as he sees you. Welcome to the Trader's Gate. I am Tainted Bars, the innkeep. What's wrong? What's wrong is that my daughter got herself kidnapped by slavers, and now the place is going to fall behind on its bills, and I'm going to lose the place to one of those rich pikers in the first circle. He looks at you more closely. You're the fellow asking about the Deva, ain't you? Tell you what, you help me out, I'll help you. What do you know about the Deva? What do I have to do? Go over there and talk to Marquis. He's the ex-Harmonian fellow. He knows about the slavers and he holds the first part of the key that will put you on the path of seeing the Deva. There are 5 parts to the key, but it ain't a physical key. When you've got the parts together, you come tell me, and then it works knowledge in my mind. Till then though, it stays secret. You got to satisfy the key holders. Let me think
Updated
about
my
it.
journal.
What's with the town being so abandoned?
My journal.
Hey! Troubles are plenty as always. First they keep digging holes in the ground to make the prison bigger, and then they discover this Deva wrapped up in a big obsidian bubble, chained to the floor. They take his sword and use its power to keep the criminals in their cages. They're busy debating what to do about the Celestial, tearing their hair out trying to figure out how they can make a profit of its discovery and cross their friends. And then the plague hits. Plague?
Updated my journal.
That's right. Something that lays folks low, makes people ordinary and bad-tempered and too weak to do anything about it. The guards have closed off portions of the town and they're out tied wound. They'll take you into jail on the slightest pretext these days. I don't know how you got into town, but you ain't getting out unless you find a portal. What can you tell me about the place? Well, this place is a hotbed of rumors and innuendo. No one trusts no one. You don't do favors for someone without making sure they're in your debt. Everyone hates everyone else, and everyone's looking for a hold to get on everyone. Someone like you, you're a ripe target of opportunity for people because you don't know the politics, and I guarantee you, you'll be sucked in. Yeah, I already got sucked in your political decisions by asking me for a favor. What are you selling? Ooh, rest. We took a little sleep. I wanna see Dakon spells real quick. The spell magically pacifies 2 to 8 creatures of 6 hit dice or less. I haven't tried this spell. It sounds fun. I also wanna get some chromatic orbs in here. Over a magic missile. I wanna take one horror because I never end up using it. We're gonna remove this spell because I don't like it, and we pull Black Sphere. We have new spell slots for the lady. Detect Evil or Curse. A bane to one's enemies, weakening them. The opposite, a bless. Curse grants all enemy targets in the radius -1 to attacks and saving throws. Detect Evil. The spell detects evil intent, revealing the inner nature of the target. When cast, the spell detects any evil animations from creatures. I kind of want to try to do that by my judgment, though. Protection from evil. Maybe I'll take that. It's only one creature, though, which is a bit annoying. Now we have a level 5 spell slot. Now cure critical wound 27 or raise death. We already have that on our hero. And I'll take another rest.
Done.
What are you selling here? Same. He's selling rooms. Alright.
I'm gone.
Before we talk to the guy, let's talk to this woman, Kitwa. She looks like a waitress. You see a tall, striking woman. She stands staring at the walls of the tavern without seeing them. Her hands slowly curling into fists and unclenching. When she sees you, her eyes dart across your clothing and gear and then back to your eyes. A sardonic smile crosses her face and she looks away again. Sardonic. What does that mean? Grimly mocking or cynical, characterized by scornful humor or disdain.
Sardonic.
Greetings. She looks back at you and scowls. Do you always make a habit of talking to strangers? If I need to ask them questions, then yes. What a fascinating life you must live to do such things. Sadly for you, I'm busy and appreciate being left alone. I just had a few questions. What part of I'm busy did you not understand? Leave me alone. Thank you. She turns her attention back into herself, losing herself in thought. She begins chewing on her lower lip and beads of blood sprout from it. Wow. Donna Quisho. You see a red-haired woman, short and plump. Her face is lined with cares, worries, and hatreds that seem to have festered for far too long. She sneers as you approach and turns her head away so that you cannot see her eyes. She acts as though you can't see her if she can't see you. To her, you do not even exist.
Done.
Alright then. Nabat. You see an angel-faced man, his eyes squinting nearly shut as if unwilling to watch the world's horrors or to let the world see the horrors inside him. And yet his face is creased with smile lines. His voice is friendly and lackadaisical as he greets you. What the fuck is that word? Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
Lacking enthusiasm and determination. Lazy. I had some questions for you. What do you wanna know? What can you tell me about this place? What, the Trader's Gate Tavern? It's run by tainted bars over there and frequented by the folks you see here. Marquise, ex-Harmonium, Kitla, ex-employee, Dalan, just about everything, and I ever have some stories about him that maybe I'll tell you sometime. And Donna Quishu, whose story I don't know yet. Who are you? Me? I'm Nabat. One-time raconteur, now reduced to selling stories and alehouses. I'm retired for now. Maybe I'll give you a story later. Maybe you want anything else? I'm looking for a Deva. His face crinkles in a smile. What makes you think I know anything about that? Seriously, what did you want to know? Well, that's all about it, I guess. The hotel registry holds many names. A large number of them look like they're in the same hand, like someone was trying to hide the fact that they've been coming here too often. Damn, this tavern is pretty big than the ones I'm used to seeing. That one. You see a tall man with shoulder-length black hair and piercing blue eyes. Wherever he looks seems to smolder under his gaze. Standing next to him is a quiet young woman who smiles vaguely at all he says. He turns those bright blue eyes at you and smiles largely. He offers his hand.
I'm Dava, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. I had a few questions.
What do you need to know?
I heard there is a Deva in this town.
He laughs and shakes his head. You have another question?
Yes, what do you know about this Deva?
He laughs loudly. All things have their price, and I'm not ready to put a price of the information yet. Maybe later.
Tell me about your friend there then.
She's a friend, that's all you need to know.
She dimples slightly at his side and blushes. Alright, tell me more about yourself then.
I'm a bard, historian, actor, and all-around entertainer. Fastest fingers in the Outlands.
His smile breaks out again, infectious.
At least that's what I tell everyone.
I'm gone.
What about his friend? She doesn't say anything. The painting of a velvet background is poorly rendered and fuzzy. Looking carefully, you think might be a woman. There seems to be a woman there as well. Ay, 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 man.
Get out of my kitchen, out!
The cook's face begins to go red with anger.
What, do you not hear me? Out! Out of my kitchen!
Alright then. Even though there seems to be a secret door behind you, I will respect his wishes. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see what's up on the second floor. Barrock. You see a mousy man with a darting frightened eyes.
Please don't hurt me. They'll kill me if they find me.
Who will kill you?
The guards. They're after me. I think I offended someone with a question or said something to the wrong person. I was just offering an opinion, but it seems like you have to speak in a certain way here. It's so corrupt.
Who are you anyway?
I'm Barrock Quickshoes, traveler and problem solver. I guess you could call me a thief, but I prefer to call myself an engineer. Traps and puzzles and so forth. I only use my skill for good ends. I hate to harm anyone. I guess that they use engines for different purposes here.
What are you doing here?
I came to Curse because I've heard there was a Deva trap here, and since I have some Archon friends back in the Mount Celestia, I thought I could be of assistance. This town though, this place is a cesspool, and I can't trust anyone. How can people live like this? I need to get out of here.
Tell me about Mount Celestia. His eyes go dreamy.
All things have their place there, and all things are beautiful. Hosts of winged Archons wheel in the skies, in exquisite patterns that could break your heart. The fruit grows larger, the game bigger, and all homes are open. Yet we strive to better ourselves constantly, testing our virtue and moving ourselves ever closer to goodness. I should get home as soon as I can. Who's trying to kill you? The guards, they're after me.
No one specifically, I guess. Then go. He looks at you with disbelief in his eyes.
Thank you. You'll not see me again.
I could have used information about the Deva though. Ay, ay, ay.
All right.
He disappeared. There's some citizens. Huh? This couple are fighting. He said tramp. Spineless boar. They're having a marriage problem. Good luck. Door is locked. We don't need to check that. Curse guard. This guard is in front of the door of these two women. The burly curse guardsman looks at you up and down. It's not me you want to be talking to, Cutter. It's them. He motions to a number of attractive, if somewhat tawdry looking women. Tawdry, what does that mean? Showy but cheap and poor.
Tawdry.
Cheap but showy. Okay, I mean that kind of fits. He motions to a number of attractive women, if somewhat tawdry looking women in the room behind him. And be kind when you do, Cutter. Don't play rough with the ladies. Actually, it is you I wanted to talk to. He shakes his head through the narrow slit of his helm. You can see his eyes roll. He doesn't speak another word to you. Sounds like there's some prostitution happening here. Nothing in this room. Nothing in this room either. Alright, time to talk to the guard. With the information. Marquise. You're back. Bar sent you. Good. Here's the deal. Slavers have kidnapped his daughter. It's your job to get them back. I'll tell you where to find them. You go kill them and report back to me. I'll help you find the Deva and Hells. Maybe even teach you weapons. Agreed? Agreed. Last I heard, the slavers were to the east, in Inner Cursed. They've got the note from the city guard. Find them, make sure Bar's daughter is alright, and kill them. When you're done, come back here, and I tell you the first part of the key you need to find the Deva. Alright.
Updated my journal.
Who are you? I'm Marquise, formerly a measure 3 of the Harmonium. Formerly, I said, because I quit not so long ago. Why? I found out that the Harmonium, a group I believed in from the start, was buying people, kidnapping them, taking them against their will, and running their lives, ruining their lives. It was sucking the life out of people for daring to be different, and I couldn't take it anymore. The slavers you'll be fighting are old comrades of mine. Burks, liars. You can't trust anyone anymore. Damn, that's actually not good. The Harmoniums are supposed to be officers of the wall. Delivering woe and justice, even if it's unrighteous though, from what I've understood in this city. They're the harbinger of justice. Whatever the means necessary. Kinda like Batman, in a way. But even more intense. What are you doing here? Drinking, what does it look like? I'm waiting for someone to come along and right the wrongs I've made. You seem like a good fellow for the job. What wrongs? Oh, he already told me that. What's your stake in the slavery thing anyway? The same thing. What can you tell me about the key? 5-part key, verbal, held in our heads. He smiles to the lady. You won't get it out of me by torture, and I suspect you won't find the others easy either. We've walked away a secret, and you need all 5 parts to find out what it is. Alright then.
Alright.
Seems like we need to go to the east.
Alright.
At some point.
Done.
A sidewalk and a stairs going up it. Why is there a pentagram here? Empty pentagram, the area is in the drying cold. A feeling of great evil permeates the area. I want to purge it! But I can't. Maybe it's not yet to that point. But we're at least aware of it.
How may I help?
Are we still waffle good? I'm neutral good. What the fuck? When did we have fallen from the peaks of righteousness?
I'm gone. I'm gone.
There is a god tower. Food storage tower. I actually cannot go east. I can go west or underground. Well, might as well check the underground for us then. He said there might be some monster there. Monsters. Cursed underground.
I'm gone.
There's some of the Trevons here. Kinda like Zerglings. Gun? Good tanking, Morte, good job.
Endure. In enduring growth. I'm gone. I hear your words. I'm gone.
What else do we have here? $1,000 copper. Oppa. Screw ice knife.
What's
Can't
up?
let the combo
I
there.
shall serve.
Screw hold on dead. Level 3 wizard spell. The restless dead shall be bound and held when this spell is cast. The spell allows the caster to immobilize 1/3 undead creatures provided the total HD of the creatures are equal to or less than the caster's level. Furthermore, undead with less than 3 HD are automatically affected. Those with 3 or more HD are allowed a saving throw to negate the spell. Those affected are rendered immobile for the duration of the spell. When cast, the caster can choose the point of origin of the spell within range, and from there the 3 courses and there are affected. Damn, this is the first spell that allows me to actually choose a point of origin. Every other spell so far has been Giga specifically targeted. We already have removed
It is
curse on
I.
her though. So how is it a wizard spell if it's a cleric spell? Maybe that's the wizard version. Well, I cannot learn that tier 3 now, because I already have other tier 3. Whispering Flask. What charm? Nice.
Endure. I shall
Some
serve.
pretty useful items in this chest. Huh? We didn't lose the scroll mechanos. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't learn it. Oh, yeah, I couldn't learn it because I don't have enough intelligence. It doesn't say how much I need. It's too low intelligence to learn it. Sheesh. I guess it makes sense I'm low level as well. This is a good fly thingy. I might want to give it to Morte.
I'm listening. I'm here.
Let's give him a little bit of heal.
May my faith lend me strength.
I'm gone.
I got damaged by 1.
Your
Hello!
verbal skills are quite potent. I should have you spend some time at the brothel when we get back.
No, my verbal skills are not good at all.
Oh, the gods are merciful.
Oh, Morte? Man, Morte is getting the time of his life getting attention from Fall from Grace.
Hi?
Hello, who are you, Vursha? You see a middle-aged man in shoddy clothes. He frowns at your approach and looks about warily. Greetings. He frowns, deepens as he examines you. Hello, what do you want? I have some questions. Like what? Who are you? He hesitates before answering. Name's Vursha. He doesn't elaborate on his answer. Sounds like Russian stuck in the sewer. Underground. What are you doing here? He stares at your blanket and shrugs. I'm a trader. This is my storage area. Opa! What? I think I might have taken all your supplies, my good sir. I might need to return them to you. What do you store here? I don't see that of any concern of yours. Just curious. Well, help meat and other goods. He looks somewhat nervous. What are you so nervous about? Nothing. Can we change the subject? No, I think you're up to something and I want to know. I'm bringing the stuff in through alternative channels. The guards don't know. You're a smuggler. I'm a bootlegger. Sounds better than smuggler, don't you think? He gives you a crafty look. Say, how do you like to help me out for a piece of the business? No. I have confiscated the goods from his unrighteous hands. What can you tell me about this place? Nothing to tell, really. Look around for yourself. I'm looking for a Deva. A Deva? I've heard rumors. Some digging was going on down here to expand the prison. Word is they broke into an unknown chamber by accident. Found something or someone there, imprisoned. Some say it was a Deva that was found. Others say it was a Batezu. And others say it was a Tanari. Don't care myself. Whatever it is, I intend to stay away from it. Where is this chamber? I have no idea. Keep poking around down here. You're likely to find it. Not that that would be a good thing, mind you.
Alright.
Alright. Eh, what is this random trap here that
I
broke?
hear your words.
Right.
It didn't
I'm
seem
gone.
to have damaged me. Or is that from my acid weapon gurgling or something? More Trewons.
Damn.
This one is AFK on the right. What the fuck? Don't you see your partners? Oh, I have no reason to attack him then. Hey!
Ready.
Alright.
Seems that's a closed dead end here.
Done. Yeah. Very well.
Done.
He baited us! Alright, time to use the con spell. Horror? Non-undead creatures. Boom. All of them rolled magic resistance, but it seems only one has feared. Supposedly.
Done. Die.
Well, better than nothing, I guess. They're hitting hard.
I'm hurt.
Ow.
Done. Alright.
Balance in all things I shall serve.
Well, might as well copy it.
Done.
I'm here.
I'm gone.
Red Abishai. Oppa. And there's some guys there? What the fuck? You see a red Abishai, the creature is reptilian with a snake-like body. 4 quote feet, leathery wings and a draconian head. The scales covering his body are a dove-shaped red. The creature stands upright on his hind legs, balancing with its prehensile tail. As you approach, its eyes narrow onto slits and it begins to hiss. Greetings. The Abishai glares at you and hisses in some guttural tongue. You realize it is not speaking to you when you hear a response from somewhere behind the Abishai. After a moment, it cocks his head to the side and hisses at you.
What do you want? What want you?
Have some questions. The Abishai emits a series of hisses that are soon answered from the unknown source.
No, you speak the Kelach.
It gestures vaguely behind it.
He agree talk you.
Why can't you answer my questions? The Abishai glares at you for a moment before answering.
The Kelach won't talk you, not I. You go.
I see. I'll go speak this Tekalaj then. You feel a wave of heat begin to emanate from the Abishai as it leans in to talk to you.
You show respect. You be careful. I watch. I kill if you do wrong.
It displays rows of razor-sharp teeth as it grins evilly at you.
You understand?
Yes, I understand. Abishai are pretty unrighteous creatures, actually. And this one is probably not easy as well. Last time I fought a black Abishai. Let's see if my journal go updated for that. Asimar, no. No. Black Abishai I've met. And Abishai is one of the least forms of the Batezu. The least forms. A Batezu are the race that live in hell. A race of woeful fiends that seek to impose cruel tyranny on the face of evil. A black Abishai is the lowest of the Abishai, ranking below the green and the red. So this is like the highest rank that we just found. DM. Curse Guard. The Women of Curse are brutal and often unfair. They're tools of the local strongman, Tovos Giljav, in keeping the people in Curse miserable and plotting. Evil Wizard Construct? No. What the fuck is that? I don't think I've seen such a thing. Where are we at? We're in the underground of Cursed. Gehrelets are the outcast fiends of the plains, savage fighters who create themselves from the bodies of the dead that leader Carceres fears. They're universally feared and despised, and for good reason. Best to stay away from them. If you can't do that, make sure you've got a weapon that will drive them away. I don't remember seeing these things. Green Abishai. Might have seen. Nuperabi. This is literally the thing that is next to me right now. A bear step above the lemur. I actually know what a lemur is. A lemur? So imagine you're in hell and your soul just arrived there because you were unrighteous. A lemur is that. It is your unrighteous soul, which is a globe of like this disgusting ichor, and that's all that is remaining of you if you arrived in hell as a poor unrighteous soul. It seems this is a higher level unrighteous soul. In Batezu's food chain, the Nuperibo is practically mindless, blubbery lump of flesh that contains the pure essence of woe and evil. Driven by the cruel whips of their superiors, a group of them can form a battle wave that can wash effortlessly over an opponent. Apparently, the Nuperabi Nuperable can only be harmed by magical or holy weapons. Well, most of are magical at least. Red Abishai. Red Abishai is the highest of the Abishai, ranking above the green and the black. They are the infantrymen and skirmishers of the Blood War. Their malicious and compared to the rest of the Batizure is not terribly clever. The Red Abishai is one step down from the promotion to a higher form of Batizu. Alrighty then. Oh, this is the thing that we saw in the cinematic, the transcendent one. The mysterious spectral entity is responsible for delivering the killing blow on Ravel. Do you see, Donnie? Ravel is dead. During her last moments in the Black Barb Maze. Who this adversary is unknown. We already read the Zerglings. There seem to be some type of beetle creatures. Trisha. These bird-like creatures are docile things that flock together in the Outlands. They appear to be friendly, but what happens when they get rowdy is another question entirely. Wonder how they taste. Alright, we found everyone we needed.
All right.
Lemirs here as well. That are the war ranking unrighteous souls. Seems this guy, whoever this is guarded by a lot of hellish creatures. Tekelach. You see a vaguely humanoid creature covered with grotesque scales. It has huge wings and a prehensile tail. It watches you approach with amusement. Greetings. How are you here already, man? Didn't you arrive in Cursed? Yeah, and I just went underground after I arrived. Because I wanted to check what's up in here. I have some questions. It barks out a laugh and smiles at you.
Yes, greetings to you, little human. By all means, ask your questions.
Who are you? It ponders the question for a while.
My name is not important. If there was a reason for you to know me, you would. If you need to attach a name to me, you may call me Tekelach.
What kind of name is that?
The only one you will get from me.
What are you? It cocks its head to one side and gives you a thoughtful look.
What am I? Do you really need to know? No harm, I suppose. I believe your kind knows me as a greater Batezu. Specifically a Carnarvon.
You're a greater Batizu?
Yes, does this surprise you?
I just don't see why you'd be here. Aren't you supposed to be fighting some blood war or something back home? It frowns at you.
Yes, there is the Blood War, but that is far away for now. I need not be spoken of.
Why not?
For no other reason that I choose not to for now.
I see. What are you doing here?
My business here is my own. I don't see it concern of yours. I suggest you change the subject.
I don't understand why the secrecy. You give me the impression that something else is going on here. It looks at you with a mock surprise.
Do I? Or do you choose to interpret my words or actions to suit your own needs? Either way, I have answered your question. I will speak no more on this matter.
Why?
For no other reason than I choose not to for now.
I see. What can you tell me about this place?
What is there to tell? Look, with your own eyes, always laid bare before you.
I can't help but feel that there is more going on here that meets the eye. It looks at you with mock surprise.
Really? Are you that paranoid or that suspicious? Either way, I have answered your question.
Very well. What can you tell me about the city accursed?
It is a forsaken place, a place of betrayal and chaos. A city balanced on the edge of disaster. Travel wisely within its borders.
Balance on the edge of disaster?
This is a border town, little human. On one side are the Outlands. On the other is the plane of Carcery. So long as the status quo in Curse remains balanced, this will continue to be a border town.
Damn. So I don't think we're anywhere close to the ring or sigil, even though someone said we're on the ring. Maybe this is the side of the Outlands that is in the ring? Go on.
If things get out of hand in the city, it could slide into Carcery and become one with the plane, impose too much order, and it ceases to be a border town by sliding into the Outlands. That is the way at such places.
You're saying the city could actually be displaced?
Yes.
If that were to happen, what could be done about it?
Determine which way the city has slid and apply an opposing force. Too much order? Instigate some chaos. Too little order? Impose more law. If you are persistent in your efforts, you could pull the city back to its border status, or slide it into the opposite side.
You've been very helpful, which brings up another question. Why?
Why what?
Your bad is all supposed to be the incarnations of evil, so why are you being so helpful? It barks out aloud and smiles at you.
Do not mistake my help as kindness, nor me as anything other than evil. I'm helping you because it serves my needs, nothing more.
How does helping me serve your needs?
How indeed?
It continues to smile at you. As a godsman, I happen to know we're working on a secret device in the foundry. Can you tell me something about it? No, I shouldn't say that. That will be giving out righteous godsman info to devils. I must be going now then. Aye.
I'm gone.
Well, I guess this guy is just chilling here. Nothing to bother him with, then. Let us return. Hasn't done me any harm. Isn't doing anything suspicious. We're gonna be on our way to the left side of the Xander place. Hello? You see a tall, slender creature with long arms and elongated head, several fangs protrude from its oversized mouth and the finger's end. In long claws, it glares at you steadily as you approach. Greetings. Or is he? How might you serve his needs, He didn't offer me anything. The creature leans forward and sniffs you, then reaches out with a cold hand and pinches you. It licks his lips.
You're a little tough, but maybe tasty. Nonetheless,
I have some questions. It gives you a 2D grin.
Conversation before dining is fine. What do you want to know?
Who are you? It picks his nose and stares at you.
Grist.
Continues to stare at you and explores his nasal cavity. What are you? It lifts one arm and scratches the armpit lazily.
Gerelet. Farasto.
What's a gerelet? It belches and a noxious odor fills the air. It lazily points a finger at itself.
I'm a Gerelet. My station is Farasto.
What other stations are there? It examines the squalls leisurely, then shrugs.
No need for you to know, since I'm the last Gerelet you ever see.
And what's a Farasto? What are you doing here? It yawns and wave of faded bread washes over you.
Looking for Deva. Good eating. Suck the marrow from his bones.
You want to eat Trias? It gives you a bored look.
No, Deva. I don't care about any Trias.
Trias is the name of the devil. Let's be honest with him. Maybe he knows something more. It shrugs and reaches around to scratch his backside.
Trias Mayas. Whatever you call it, it's lunch meat to me.
What can you tell me about Carcery? It opens its mouth and begins to pick something from between its teeth with a claw. It studied speech and answers to you.
Home, my home. Not yours. You're not welcome in Car City.
What can you tell me about these catacombs? It walks around for a moment then shrinks.
Nothing. Wondered I'm working for Deva.
So you're going to eat me? Its mouth grows even larger.
Hi. As soon as I finish with you, damn full questions.
I mean you no harm. It shrugs and raises his arms in resignation.
Pity that. I tend to kill you.
Why? It shrugs again.
No reason. You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or the right place at the right time. Depends on how you look at it.
I'm hard to kill, but you can try if you want. It shrugs and raises its arms.
I'll take that chance.
Alright, attack then. Alright, you're doing some damages, damn. Wasn't that bad though. And he has a green steel knife.
What?
Which is just a random knife. He said he is something with a G. Gerelet. Ah, this is the guy that I got info for. But we got to read about him before we found him. Ay.
Done.
A hermit. How did he survive this Gerlet? Is a mystery. You see a dirty man hunched and crabbed with age and darkness. His lank, greasy hair flies from his shoulders as he spies you, and his eyes go wide with fear. His fingers begin twisting through arcane patterns. It's okay, I'm not going to hurt you. Ha! Another visitor, eh? You will be wanting to scare the old hermit half to death, eh? These tunnels are no place for a casual spring walk, you know. What do you want from me? I'm looking for a Deva. Heard rumors about it, but this old hermit ain't seen it. I thought it might be underground, since this place walks up all good things, but I still can't find it. If I could, I'd ask if I'd heard about my god. He rattles off another sigh and walks down the hallway. Somehow it feels like I'd be off to the west there, but I still haven't found it. I must have a guardian. He winks at you. What are you doing down here anyway? He sighs noisily, catches himself and looks around wildly for a moment. I came to Curse because my god was exiled to Carcery. I've been moving closer to him hour at a time, but I'm not going into the prison plane after him. I'm trying to find a way to get him out. Since he is a power of good, he shouldn't even be there. But that's how exile works, I guess. How long have you been here? Too long in the service of a god who's all but forgotten. I remember him though. I'll find him. If I have to duck all the monsters around forever, I'll find him. So he's looking for a righteous god that has been imprisoned. Must have done something unrighteous. Tell me about yourself again. That's the same thing. You're a priest, can I get some healing? Ooh. He wants a lot of gold for that healing though. I'll pass. Need a place to rest? You do, eh? Alright, then I've got a place over there you can bed down. I'll let you know if any monsters come a-wandering. Well, I could escort him to the left, I guess. Or clean the path for him. A gold ring hiding in this bucket.
It is I. Your path is mine.
I Have one use of identify. A ring of fallen stars. Invokes meteor storm bombardment. The band of this ring is made of stone recovered from a fallen star. When used, this ring can cause others of its kind to rain down upon the user's enemy. Shush! Is this a one-time use or? Damn.
I'm gone.
There's a path to here. Prison. Inferno ring? We don't know that. Maybe it's righteous meteors from the sky.
Ah, great.
Hey!
Oh, this isn't good at all.
Hey, man.
Done.
Hey, why did you bring me back here? Hey? I didn't save after the ring? No, man.
All right.
And I shall serve.
Done. I'm gone.
We need to move our squishy
well.
piece on the back because they focused it and she died last.
Damn.
Let's do a quick Hero Aresa Revelation.
I hear your words.
What are these jokers are coming?
Die.
Anytime. I'll make pleasure. I'm listening.
Alright then. Big kills them there.
Lend me strength. I'm here.
Cranium Rat Charm War.
I'm gone.
Nothing in here. Yeah, the micro helped. Occasional gusts of hot, foul-smelling air issue from the mouth of the massive tube. A heavy iron grate blocks passage from beyond the tube's lip. The brackish rust-covered water is ice cold. Why are there cursed guards attacking me? Oppa. You guys were supposed to be Northern Righteous.
I shall serve. Balance, I shall serve.
He attacked me, man.
Done.
Brackish rust-covered water is ice cold. More guards.
Ready. Yes. What did you wish?
Let's take a prayer then.
It shall be done.
It is I.
And you, my good sir. Let's do a horror video. Some of them are
Yes.
running. Sure, I attacked him, but
Die.
gonna attack me anyway. And he literally said, I'm gonna kill you and eat you.
Done.
That's not very righteous, especially considering I didn't agree to it.
Hi, what?
My rogue not looking good.
Time is over. How may I help?
And do your will be done.
I'm
I'm gone.
Did some of them run away? Uh-huh.
What do you mind of? What I get for getting into a scrape?
Oh, I did.
I'm gone.
Cheese.
Hi.
I'll just here with some items for now.
I'm here.
I hear your words.
Ready. I'm here. Yes. Very well.
Sirene. Doesn't work so yellow. Hey.
Done.
No matter how you twist and tug at this gate, it remains sealed. Something tells you that you need a special key for this door. Alright then. What do we have here? You can tell exactly what machinery is, but it's most likely mining or drilling into stone. More miners and drillers.
I will hear you.
Let's try a black sphere. The new spell we learned from Ravel. Opa.
I'm gone.
They resisted, none of them is CC'd.
Balance
What the fuck?
in all things.
Alright, let's try again.
Thou cannot
Eh, the spell got interrupted. Ah, two of them got CC'd. Three.
It is I.
But second cast seemed a little bit more sus on the execution.
Endure.
I'm getting a bit low, so I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on this one. He didn't seem to have gotten CC. And they're beating me up a bit.
Yes.
Let's
it
move
shall
forward
be
from
done.
Grace and cast with her Spiritual Hammer. Morty, you're gonna cast one of your Skull Mob. And let's keep beating them up. Shakaboot.
Could you give me a hand here? What?
Morty is starting to get beaten up a bit.
Damn.
I hear your words.
Another Chromatic Orb.
How may I help?
Kiss of the Deva.
What's up, Chief? My jaw is hanging on by a thread.
I will hear
Use the
you.
word, Chief.
Morty walking low.
Balance in all things.
Other's kiss, why not?
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Give me a hand here.
This is what I get for getting into a scrape.
5 is very low, I need to move him away.
I'm listening. It shall be
Grace is
done.
also getting low.
Yeah.
Damn, this guy's holding out strong, these guards, man. Ah, we're throwing the fire and ice then. On top of me, I'll tank it. But the rest of you need to move
Sure, why
away.
not? I'm here. Very well.
What's up, Chief?
That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
Endure. In enduring
Reina Anger.
that can skies.
Oh shit.
What's the word, Chief?
I hear your words.
We have an ice knife.
Jaw is hanging on by a thread. Give me a hand here. What's up?
Spiritual hammer again. One damage. Ma.
All right.
I will hear you.
Axe at Torment.
My jaw is hanging on by a
Balance in all
Okay.
things.
Yeah, we should be able to finish it.
I feel stronger.
Leveled up from all that skirmish. Fighting skill 1 characteristic point. Extra HP. DM. I'm going into wisdom. Recall memories and experiences.
Your reasons for your incessant clicking are not known to me.
Yes? What did you wish? Ready.
Huh?
Whew.
The flesh knows that it suffers, even when the mind does not.
I'm gone.
Hey.
I might as well. Yes, very well.
I'll do some kissing here. Morte, you do a town.
You fuck. What's up, Chief?
How may I help? You are safe. Here, I feel
Hey, she got slapped.
done.
Okay, dude.
What's the word, Chief?
I'm gone.
Charcoal charm. Cockroach charm. Scroll Guardian Mantle? What the fuck is that? Level 7 wizard spell. All physical hostile attacks can be done away with. The spell creates a magical blanket of energy that envelops the caster's body and deflects all physical attacks for 50 seconds. All attackers must make a successful saving throw versus spell at -4 penalty in order to break through. Otherwise, their attacks are thwarted by the mantle. With additional, while the spell is active, the caster can still attack or use magic. This spell sounds insane. What the fuck? We cannot cast level 7 spells yet. Though.
I'm gone.
I haven't needed a single charcoal charm yet. Occasional gusts of hot foul smelling air issue from the mouth of the massive tube of heavy iron block passages through the tubes.
I'm gone. All right.
I'm here.
I'm gone.
Appears to be the head of a massive drilling device that limbered itself into the rock and shaped of its shaft. Embedded itself into the rock. Someone's doing a lot of drilling in here. Copper. Ooh, what is this? Level 2 wizard spell, scroll greater embalming. Embalming preserves the flesh of the dead. As such, this spell can preserve the flesh of the nameless one, mending tears, decaying, making your skin more resilient to damage. The spell is more potent version of minor embalming. The spell works only on the nameless one or any undead. When cast, the target gains plus 2 HP per level of the caster and plus 2 AC for 1 hour. The extra HP behaves exactly as the 8 spell. Damn. Is it exactly as the 8 spell? This is a mage spell. 8 is a priest spell. Here. Grants 1 to hit and 1 to saves. Also provides 1 to 8 hit points for the target creature. Sounds like embalming is a better spell to me. But only usable to undead.
Alright.
The gate is held in place by massive rocks and bars. It looks like it would be impossible to open by any means you have at your disposal. We're locked. Alright then. Back to up into town then. Ah, there is one path here we haven't checked. More garters.
Your will be done.
Right. My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here? What's up? Good as done.
Get the con, son of a gun. Hey, he turned aggro to the con and killed him. God damn it.
I hear your words.
Why cannot I put this here? Tattoo. Why do I have so other things on the ground? So many other things. Huh? I guess it's perfect fit. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Done.
Huh? This gate is open. What the fuck? Wait, that's the angel. How did we even open this door? But I thought we needed a special key or something. Well, we're here. Burn with mystical power. You see a being with skin of the purest ivory and hair of a blinding white. His wings are charred, the feathers destroyed, yet he still radiates peace and love. He stands as if in meditation, taking no notice of your presence, holding his arms out to either side. Chains hold his forearms tightly, attached to the dais on which he stands. Though you not recall having ever seen a Deva, you know in your heart that this is what this is. I've been looking for you, Deva.
Wish of me, mortal. Speak your mind, and leave me to my memories of paradise.
Before you can answer, the Deva's face tightens and changes to a frown.
Updated my journal.
The Deva turns his head and rests its gaze upon Morte. The stench of Bator lies thick about your skull. Morte shoots back. You don't smell any better. When was the last time you bathed?
A Deva? Yet those chains do not seem to bind him so much as smother his mind.
The chains do not hold him. Belief chains him.
Deva had questions for him.
You bring a Tanari
He hisses the word.
to my presence?
Yes, why not?
I will not be baited by one who travels with fiends. Tanari, despite the suppleness of your form, you will not find me such an easy target as this mortal. Speak your mind and live. Try us to his imprisonment.
It was not my intention to tempt you, Deva. I fear that your confinement has affected your adversary.
You speak glibly, Tanari, as do all of your kind. Ask your question, mortal, and leave.
What is this place?
This is the dungeon below the gate of Cursed, portal to Carcery, the prison plane of the gods. This is the home of traitors, the bitter, the condemned, whether or not they deserve their condemnation.
Fall from grace breaks in suddenly.
What are your views on the Blood War, Lord Trias?
His eyes flash lightning.
The hosts have let their hearts falter, for they do not confront the fiends directly. Where is their spirit, their love of purity? My words direct the war from afar, manipulating the fiends into costly battles with one another, giving them weapons and filing their minds with the knowledge of how to hurt each other more effectively so that they might not wake up and see our golden fields.
How can this be changed? Trias settles back through his charred wings, rustle slightly.
There are ways to change even the minds of immortal generals, mortal. Someday they shall see of what that I have no doubt of that.
The angels have come unrighteous, damn. Who are you?
I am Trias the Condemned, once a general of the hosts of the upper plains, now languishing in a fetid bubble below the most wretched of gate towns.
How do you get here?
The people of this town, traitors all, know nothing of truth and beauty. They cannot tolerate it. They lured me here and chained me. Mortals do not possess the perspective that allows them to grow the strength of character, to rise above desires, as I sought to teach them.
I disagree, Lord Trias. You simply had an overburden of trust in your spirit for them.
A sneer twists his beautiful face.
Surely, Mistress Tanari, you don't believe that mortals can ever gain that perspective. Not when you are what you are. Your very nature cries out to subdue any chance mortals might have to rise above their base instincts.
Alright, that's enough. More questions for you. How did your wings get burned?
It was part of the grand betrayal. They seared my wings as they manacled me, that I might not flee them even though through the earth. It is the nature of this place that things of beauty are not tolerated.
Ravel the hag sent me to you. She said that you had knowledge for me about my stolen mortality.
Ravel the night hag? A stolen mortality? This all seems so familiar to me, yet I fear I cannot dredge up the knowledge while these chains confine me.
Why not?
These chains imprison more than my movements. Memories of much knowledge do I have, but the chains distort the memory.
How can the chains be
Updated
broken?
my journal.
If I still possess my instrument of station, these chains could be sundered easily. My blade, celestial fire, is held by the shadows of this town, used to power their poor prison. If I only possessed it in my hand, such freedom would I again know. It is kept in this foul prison, in a locked and guarded chamber. The door is locked, but I know the combination. He speaks 3 arcane syllables, then burn in your mind. Return and strike these chains with my blade, and my restored memory should enlighten both of us. Very well.
You have another question. I'm gone.
It seems we didn't need to do any favors to get to the angel. But we will still try to help the man. Eventually. Because he said his daughter is in trouble. Let me go have a quick rest though. Was it here? No, it was on the other room. No, I'm just gonna...
Huh?
I will
I'm just gonna use some items.
What did you wish?
All right.
Yes?
I'm gone.
Missed almost everything. How did you get there and how did he get in prison? And more importantly, why the citizens do that? They tricked him because they don't believe in beauty and righteousness. He came to preach about the righteous way. They locked him up, burned his wings. They probably have some unrighteous motivations. We're under the city accursed. And that's pretty much it. Speak the syllables Trask gave you. As you intone the first syllable, the gate creaks and groans. The metal barbs twist and pull the second, and on the third, the gate springs open. Hello? Curse guards? What in the night hells are you doing down here? I'm looking for a Deva. You'll be joining the Celestial Chore soon enough, Burke. He unlimbers his weapon and attacks. Well, I'm not gonna stand in my way of freeing the Deva. Unrighteous guards.
How may I help?
Another player for us.
Strength.
Let's buff Mortis damage.
the man's name.
All right.
Endure. I hear your will be done.
Morte, send in the backup.
I'm listening.
Could go blessing, I guess.
Get him, guys.
I will hear you.
Pacify.
The man's name.
Holy shit, the pacify worked even better than I expected. Wow, this spell is insane. Humongous is.
What's the word, Chief?
Why did Deva even try to do this righteous deed in the city and not in mortuary, for example? Mortuary is where they bury the dead, my good sir. Why would he go there?
Ready.
He needs to preach to alive people.
Might as well.
Val I shall serve.
I'm here.
War Warden? Well, he came down to this city specifically. We're in a different place in the Outland at the moment. I think we're away from the wall.
What's up?
Quite far away.
I'm here. Right.
It is I.
Nice to see they drop some healing.
What did you wish?
Enduring, grow strong.
Done.
I hear you. I will hear you.
What you might as well.
Through. Battle pass mine.
Yes, very well. How may I help?
Didn't seem like the kiss worked.
I need the strength. I must see what can be done.
I'm gone.
More guards.
I'm very well. Yes. What did you wish? Yes.
All right.
This person has seemed to have died from a terrible wasting disease. Oh boy.
It is your path is mine.
Try to hold them like Spartans.
What? Okay.
How may it shall be done? I as well.
Endure. In enduring, grow
How much
strong.
earlier? I don't know. Maybe around 12.
I hear your words.
Tomorrow and the next day I need to start early because I need to go
Balance
do some
in
things
all things.
later in the night. So no Planescape probably. The only way I can play Planescape is if I do Planescape the first 2 hours, but I don't think people would be there
I'm listening.
for that.
What's the word, Chief?
So I'd better just keep it for night. For whenever we can in the future.
Endure, your will be done.
What's up?
I hear your words. There can
Ready. Right.
Hey, the door is blocking me from attacking.
I will. Your will be done.
I'm here.
I'm hurt. Done. All right.
I'm here. Why not?
Yeah.
I what? Yes. What did you wish?
Huh?
What did you want to know?
Balance in all things.
What?
Yes.
these people hit hard, man.
In the mother's name. Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
I died.
Another trip to the
Shush.
mortuary.
And last,
Well,
Done.
while we're here, I guess I'll go take a rest. Maybe we start 2 hours even earlier and do Planescape. It's not the problem of how much earlier I'm gonna start. The problem is that the people that wanna watch Planescape are not gonna be there. Like, I think Vartia is busy then, and then Palman, and Nixodin.
how may I help? May your faith lend me strength.
All right. All right.
Yes, that's what I mean. But I mean even earlier than that.
What's up, Chief?
All right. Failed.
Ready. Why not?
The mechanism that opens the door doesn't work.
I'm gone.
I'm right.
See that?
Die. I'm gone.
I'm listening.
I actually have earlier morning tomorrow, so I'm already done at 5. Well, that's earlier for you than usual, Vartia. But instead of like 7. But tomorrow I gotta end at 6.
All right.
And start like at 12. Yeah.
I hear your words.
12 midday.
Pleasure.
Maybe even earlier than 6. 5:30. No, I'm not going for
What
a
did
day.
you wish?
I'm going to play D&D, man. And on Friday...
What's the word, Chief?
On
Yes.
Friday, I try to convince these social game guys to go play a social game in the bar, because it's Halloween day in the bar, supposedly.
How may I help?
But the guy that usually leads us there was not planning to do anything about it on Halloween, because he is very busy. He does the social bar thing only once a month, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna miss Halloween because he's busy. I'm gonna ask another of the guys that I'm more close to if he wants to lead it this time, because he has board games as well at his place. It is the twin D&D guy. So he said, alright, we could try. So he's waiting at the moment for confirmation of other people if they're gonna be coming or not. That he's gonna tell me about tomorrow. Are you going to the cigarette den? Tomorrow, yes. Any costume? I don't have anything specific ready, but I do plan potentially to go to my dad place and do a very fast and cheap rapper cosplay. Pretty much I am gonna take a hat, sunglasses, and if I get lucky I'm gonna find a DVD disc that I'm gonna put as my chain. I took 20 damage from a spell, but also got 80k experience for some reason. That's weird. Very weird indeed. I'm also bugged. What? I got to the cap here of detect traps. Interesting. Keep taking 20 damage. I don't like this. Detect traps. Opa. You can do the costume from your old in real life videos. Just bring the shaver. What costume? You mean with the mask? I know, man. The Arabic mask, if you're talking about that one, is it's not gonna really show my face as much. Also, it's not easy to talk and breathe through that for a long period of time.
I'm listening.
What you be wanting to know?
Done.
I like the rapper idea.
What's up?
Aye, might as
Because
well.
I could potentially spit some rhymes as well. Even though I don't know that much Bulgarian raps.
Grow strong. I hear your words.
I could always freestyle something, I guess.
Balance in all things.
Please lend me strength.
Very well.
Yes. How may I help?
The one where Sneaky Nicky appears from the doorway and throws the spear into it. I mean...
Alright.
That's just one quote on top of another quote. It wasn't really a big costume or anything.
I'm listening. A pleasure.
Ah, yeah.
Might as well.
Also, I don't think that counts being a Spartan. You know it, but I don't think random people will know what I'm trying to do. It's more, it's a little bit too personal info that you know about it like that.
Endure.
Women are the reason I became
In
a monk.
enduring,
Sure, why not?
grow strong.
No, I don't have a spear. That was put after in the video. We found a bracelet. Immunity to panic, +1 to strength. Usable by fighters and living creatures. Dreadbone. Legend has it that the bracelet was created by Natsek, the sadistic. The razor-sharp spikes cover the entire surface of the item, injecting small amounts of rare reagents into the bloodstream of the user. The effect of these chemicals causes the user to feel a constant adrenaline rush of strength. Strength is nice. And it's over the Charma Lesser. So yeah, I'll take that actually. Oh no, that's not mine. Oh, I already had one of these. Can Morty have it? Nope. Guess we could give it to him.
I'm gone.
I'm here. What's up?
Elsin. For the love of whatever powers you hold dear, don't make the same mistake twice. You're not trying to open the door to the inner sanctum, so do not step on the trigger plate. The first time you made that mistake, it cost you your foot. The second time it was most of your leg. I shudder to think what atrocity you might inflict on yourself should you step on it the third time. Destroy this node when you finally gotten this message through that blockade of stone you can call a skull.
Ready.
Is it the same play word as...
Why not? Hey,
Ah,
I spotted a trap.
a bomba trap.
Disarmed it.
But this doesn't lead to anywhere.
Done.
Why do we collect rats? It's a rat charm. I don't know.
Done.
I haven't had a need to use them yet. I need to sell them at some point, I guess.
Might as well.
All right.
Aye, what?
All right.
This looks like a sassy place.
What you be wanting now? Why not?
I'm gone.
It's the sword.
I'm gone.
Cassius. They are dead rats, man. What do you mean our pet? I already have a pet. There it is, it's a pet Lim. I summoned it once and I've never seen it again. You see a grossly corpulent man with folds of fat oozing every which way. His eyes slowly turns towards you, and when it lands on you, you are suddenly hit with a feeling of unspeakable danger. I hold the true essence of the sword. What you see there is a shallow shell. The blade is in me. You must defeat me to reach it. Who are you? His deep voice rolls out from the layers of fat. Oh, it's a deep voice.
My name is Cassius. I was the greatest weapon of a dead abyssal lord, and his hair sick me yet. I am a dread secret in the heart of the chaotic plains, and I am the guard of this blade.
You were a weapon?
I was once the most effective weapon in all the abyss, shaped to my master's will. I could take the form of any creature's doom. I have slain more foes on my dead war than most have moments in their lives. My brother, my pale shadow, my Zekiel, Slay still in the depths of the abyss.
Why did you leave?
My master sank into the heart of the abyss. Why? I was out of slaying. When I returned from the assassination, he was gone, and his heirs came baying to claim me. None of them could tame me, and so I left. This duty is pleasant. Those who come, I slay. It is not an onerous task.
What does that word mean? Onerous?
Onerous.
Onerous. Involving a great deal of effort and difficulty. It's not a miniature space hamster, but it's okay. True. Could you slay me? He studies you carefully. After a moment, he announces,
I could, though it would be a dear fight. Do you wish me to slay you?
No. Actually, I'm leaving. His voice is carnivorously deep.
This sword powers the prison of Cursed. Its removal shall free all the prisoners condemned to be forgotten. I am charged to prevent this from happening. Do you wish the blade?
Yes.
Then these are the rules. You must choose between 3 options. Strength, wits, or speed. Should you fail any of these, I shall destroy you.
I choose strength.
Then we shall struggle. Should you win, you may have the blade from my corpse. Should you lose, I shall feast on your bones.
Very well.
Updated my journal.
Hitting me for 32. Sheesh. But I guess my entire party is gonna help. That guy hitting hard. Opa. I had Mortar Town here. And let's throw a Chromatic Orb. And let's Protection from Evil on myself. Black Bark Shield is gonna come in tight, reflects damage. Back.
Twice as ugly.
My Morty is tanking the town damage at the moment.
Yes. What did you wish?
Huh?
I will hear you.
Yes.
Like what? Okay.
My Morty, you did your tanking.
Balance, your path is mine.
I'm gone.
Once sure, why not?
How may I help?
It's prayer.
I need to make strength.
Hey, he wants me, man. Yeah, we got him.
All right.
I'm listening.
Ready.
It is I.
What's up?
Celestial Fire. 3 to 18, plus 2. Plus 2 to armor class, plus 10 fire damage, plus 2 in resistance to slashing attacks. Only usable by woeful good characters. Man. I think I'm neutral go at the moment. Yep. So close to righteousness. But we still need to return it, so. Also, I'm not a sword main, I'm a mace main, but Celestial Fire is the only object that Trials has left to remind him of the upper planes. This heavy blade is warm to the touch, and flames having carved across the surface of the blade. The intricacy of the carvings is breathtaking. They are done with such skill that the sword seems to be burning with metallic flames. Someone must have spent several centuries rendering them. The metal of the blade is familiar. It is heavy, but it shines like silver. The sword looks several millennia old. A faint hum can be felt within it, and the vibration becomes stronger when it touches human flesh. Not surprisingly, Celestial Fire can be wielded only by those with sufficient strength and purity of heart. When used in combat, It bursts into a holy radiance that burns any evil creature it strikes in combat. Hell yeah.
Alright.
We're not gonna... Ha! The prisoners have come loose. Because I picked up the blade. And they're fighting the guards.
Alright.
Now the thing is that these guards are also unrighteous. So either both sides are unrighteous or the prisoners need to be freed. In any case, I'm gonna defend myself.
Yeah. Huh?
The citizen is also attacking me. I think.
I'm
Let's
gone.
see. Yep. Everyone is evil. It's time to put them down.
In enduring, grow strong.
Fire and ice. Big bomba. Boom. Boom. What's next? Blackened sphere.
What?
Do you have any big spells? Oh, I can reduce the armor class. Alright then.
I hear your words.
Magic missile, no. We can throw some AC to Morty there. I think we're getting CC. Time to pick them up from the blackened sphere.
Pleasure.
Done.
Very well.
Chop chop.
Yes.
My jaw is hanging by a thread. What's up, Chief?
How many shall be done? May my faith lend me strength.
Alright.
I'm with pleasure.
I shall serve.
We have purged this prison of any jokers.
I'm gone.
Let us return the sword to his owner. Hey! While this is happening,
I'm very well. Very well.
some kissing.
Lend me strength. Yeah. Pleasure. Yes, it shall be done.
What's up?
Hey, man.
How may I help?
Now I gotta pick up everything that dropped.
Strong.
Cause I died it. We are a team war for good. Soon.
I had to wait. I'm gone.
Neutral good is also pretty good, man. Where's this shit talk? You guys all acting up like neutral good is bad or something.
You have another question.
Is this your sword? It was in the middle of the prison.
Celestial Fire, you have recovered my blade. Will you free me? Then strike a blow against the chain.
Here you go. The chain thunder easily under the blade and the sound of thundercrap resonates between your ears. Everything goes black for a moment and you feel the blade vanish from between your fingers. Wait.
You have learned some new tricks?
I thank you for freeing me. I owe you much. What would you ask of me, mortal? I'm afraid I can offer little in the way of boons.
I have many questions for you.
Do you seek power over the minds of your fellow mortals? Do you hope for wishes to be granted? Do you want wealth? Do you seek more souls to torment?
I seek knowledge.
Then speak your desire.
My mortality has been stolen from me. I wish to reclaim it.
Updated my journal.
You speak foolishness, yet there is one who might be able to help you with what you seek. It is a friend named Ex-Jew Forkton. He shall aid you.
The Deva's lips quirk in a small smile.
He is under an obligation to do charity.
How do I reach him?
Updated my journal.
There lies a portal to the north of this prison. Its key is a broken chain link.
He looks meaningfully at the shattered links around his feet, stoops and presses one in your hand.
An appropriate key for one who seeks to live cursed.
My thanks.
Farewell, mortal. I have business to attend to.
He looks meaningfully at the ceiling of the prison. He leaps into the earth above him like a diver into an ocean. Well, I don't want to live curse yet. We still need to help the man's daughter. It seems we might have come here a bit earlier than we should have, but we did need to help the angel. We did learn a new mage spell. Ah, hold on that. I definitely want that. Remove curse, no. No level 6 yet, another level 5. And another level 2.
Alright.
I'm just gonna position myself exactly where we're gonna be next. And also see if I can sell some of these things. But also did he actually give me the key or did we drop the key somewhere? Mortuary key. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. I'm gonna assume he was talking about one of these doors here? Here? Can we open it right now? Yeah, I could.
Right?
Done.
I hear your
What
words.
do you want to know?
I'm listening.
Foo everywhere.
I'm gone.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, we don't want to get out of the crest, so I'm not gonna go through the port.
I'm gone.
Hermit. Give me a quick rest. And... Huh! I cannot go back! Man! This is where we came from. It says I cannot go back. Well, these are the choices that we've made. I'm gonna go through the portal then.
I'm gone.
Hello. Cool music happening with this guy being in here. A single person. Vylor. Before you is a towering empty suit of armor, but the plates are suspended in space as if secured over an invisible frame. Red veins run across the length of the metal graves, and a huge double-edged executioner's axe rests in the hand. Engravings decorate the surface of the armor, the most prominent of which is a crimson serpent with its wings outspread. Examine the armor. The armor is archaic, and the shoulder blades are just the great ridge of blades sprouting from the shoulder plates. You almost would have taken the ridge blades as decoration, but they look too heavy and dangerous to be anything more than an additional weapon on an already menacing suit of armor. The armor bears dents and other marks of battle, and its surface has been scarred by age and rust. Axe. The double battle axe is a reminiscent of Executioner's axe. The axe head has been forged into the likeness of a blood-red serpent with its wings outspread. How does serpent have wings? Is it like a dragon? The outstretched wings curl to become the edges of the axe. The axe itself is huge. Even wielded two-handed, it will require tremendous strength to use effectively. Yet it rests in the disemboweled gauntlet and armor almost casually. The helm resembles the skull of some creature. Curved metal teeth that line the bottom edge of the faceplate, hanging down over an empty space. The helm rests in the air, its interior hidden in shadow. I could try to take any of those. I don't know. Will it be stealing if I'm taking something? But I don't know if this is not just the armor. And it's a random armor in the middle of the prison. Maybe someone stole it and put it in. I'll take the armor. As you reach out, there is a sudden flare of brilliant red lights from beneath the helm, lancing out and almost blinding. You shoot your eyes from the glare. When you uncover them, you are confronted with two embers burning within the shadows of the helm.
I have awakened.
The voice is spectral, hollow, and echoes with the suit of armor. It is not a human voice. It feels more like a force, a presence. It doesn't sound like anything alive or anything that has ever lived. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
I am Favor.
What are you?
I am a mercy killer.
As Vaur pronounces the word mercy killer, Anna and Mortis stiffen. But there are mercy killers in the war in Sigil already. What's up? What's the problem? Mercy killer?
Mercy killers serve justice. Justice purges evil. When all have been cleansed, the multiverse achieves perfection.
Why are you called mercy killers?
Mercy is a shield used by the weak. Mercy is weakness. Mercy is death. No one is innocent. Mercy killers slay mercy and its horse, wherever their plague has carried them.
I see I have found one who believes as I do. No. I like the justice but not the lack of mercy. I disagree. Mercy is strength, and there are times when even justice can be unjust, especially when carried out to the extreme.
Mercy is at the heart of justice. No one that lives is innocent.
Very well, I had other questions. You say you serve justice, Vaur. How?
Justice uses mercy killers as eyes. Justice uses mercy killers to dispense her will. When sentence is passed, she lends us her strength.
And how do you know when to dispense justice?
Justice sees through my eyes. The eyes of a mercy killers can see the cracks of weakness. The frailty is the wounds of mercy upon the heart. In seeing, I know the guilty. I know their fear.
What do you see when you look at another?
All I see is judged. I may look at the heart and mind of another and know them. The eye of justice sees through me.
What do you see when you look at me? As Vaur's burning red eyes fall upon you, you feel them tearing at your skin, blistering it, then peeling it back. But there is no pain, just a wash of dizziness and scene of drawing. As his eyes burst into you, you feel a memory stir. Succumb to the memory. The burning red eyes grow brighter to almost blinding. Then you are facing Vaur, but where there were hollow space before there is flesh. A scarred ebony skinned man glares from beneath the helmet, his eyes like fires as he regards you. The armor is gleaming, his face is walked in fury. He has come for you.
Echo?
You have found me, Vaur. You have traveled a long way. I imagine it was not easy finding me.
Justice led me to you. Where you walk, you leave a trail of suffering.
The man's voice rumbles, but there is no echo. None of Vaur's spectral voice, just anger and fury and flesh and blood. He is dangerous, but this is no special force, only a man. And you have defeated many such men.
I will see you brought before the Sigillian courts and punished. If you deny it, then say it, and I shall judge you.
I deny it. Judge me, then I shall judge you.
Judge me?
Vaur's eyes burn and he grips his axe tightly. The muscles cords in his neck and arm tightening as he begins to swing it, swollen menacingly.
You have no right to judge me.
Yes, I have, Vaur, for I know your heart, and my power gives me the right to judge you. But I shall not judge you now. You must rest within this cage until the day I can set you free to walk the plains once more.
As your incarnation says the word cage, Vaur's gate suddenly turns from you to the surrounding walls. It is the walls of cursed prison cell where you found him. Many years in the past, many years enough for a man to die many deaths, or perhaps just one.
I led you up to this point, Vaur. Why do you think I agreed to meet you here? Did you think I was surrendering or wish to fight you? No, this is the gate town of Cursed, Vaur. It borders the prison plain of Carceri, where even gods are held prisoner. You're powerful, Vaur, but the energy of this place allows even the mightiest to be caged here.
Vaur turns, but some of the fire has died in his eyes.
This is treachery!
Treachery runs through this place like veins, and it is the treachery that lends me the strength for disenchantment. That is why I was forced to meet you here in Cursed. I can leave this cell, Vaur, but until I come for you, you cannot Your crusade for justice is truly remarkable. It will be forgotten, and perhaps in time even justice will forget you.
Huh? I didn't think Echo would do such a thing, but this guy doesn't seem the most righteous either. You go beyond denying yourself justice, but you're denying my crusade?
I know of your mission, but that will have to wait until I'm done with my mission. And this is the second time you have found me and attempted to judge me. I will know how it to happen a third time.
Vivor says nothing. Never have you sounded so final. You're pronouncing a terrible judgment on him, a judgment that carries no justice at all.
I am immortal, Vivor, but you are a strange one. Justice has touched you, and the justice may be more powerful than whatever it is that sustains me. Still, take heart. I do not wish you to die. Perhaps one day I will have need of someone who has the power to kill me. So here you will remain until I come for you.
Wait, am I speaking? Or is it Echo? Or is it an echo in my memory? Because there is a person called Echo. But it sounds to me like I'm talking to him. Because I cannot be killed. I'm immortal.
Updated my journal.
Such a bait. The memory blackens, running into darkness, and suddenly you're facing the spectre of Vivor again. His armor visage empty of flesh, only the burning embers. Vivor? You shall be judged! Very well. As Vivor's burning gaze falls upon you, you suddenly feel a strange sense of detachment. Almost as you step back outside of your body, there is a faint whisper, a crowing within your skull, and suddenly you know that no matter what Vivor claims to see, he will only see what you wish him to see. You know that even the simplest of deception he must accept. You are a closed book to him. Have you ever murdered another? Yes. But for righteous reasons. You have admitted to the crime. Vivor's eyes flare within his helm, and you have a sudden glimpse of the terrible force working within the spectral armor. The guilty shall be punished. Then go ahead, Vivor, but be prepared to die a second death.
You will not escape my axe again.
Ay, ay, ay.
I will hear you.
Well, that's happening.
Balance, your path is mine. It is your path is mine.
I'm gone.
Nothing to wood here. I decide to check me first. In any case, that is the decisions we went with. The Outlands. Opa! Not where I wanted to land.
Endure. In enduring all wrong.
I'm here to be done.
I think we might have skipped the entire course here. I hope we have a way to return there. Ay, ay, ay. Hey! More jokers!
Damn.
Keep popping from somewhere. Need to tell it to us up. He's probably not gonna be very happy. Carcery. Is that where we were right now? Now we're in the Outlands. And this entire section, which is half of the cursed, has been skipped. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we have to go with the decisions that we have taken. And see if we can return there at some point. If not, then it is what it is. I'm just gonna check my journal for these new things that we've found. Carnage. That's the little guy that we found in the maze. One of the highest ranking levels of Badizu in all Bator. Carnungians are those who have ascended through the ranks of their fellows by way of countless generations of betrayal, self-sacrifice, deception, and all manner of vices. Covered with the tiny horns, wearing a huge pair of wings, and heavily muscled, they look like stupid creatures and often play on that their advantage. They are in fact deeply intelligent creatures. There's no telling how deep their schemes might run. Grillic. That's what we found right now. These pack creatures are cowardly on their own, preferring to hunt only with their brethren nearby. They attack with their hind feet, slashing their enemies with razor-sharp claws. They appear to be immune to edge weapons. Gronk. The Gronk is a stupid burly creature, stupidly aggressive. They tend to be docile until their territory is invaded, and unfortunately by the time you see one, you've probably invaded its territory. Best to avoid combat with this. They appear to be immune to crushing weapons. Damn. This is where we ended, boys. Ay. Unfortunately for you guys, the next time we're gonna play Planescape Torment is next Monday. It is what it is.